In this video, I'm going to overview the plantar fascia and then talk about why it can undergo extra stress or why people have pain with plantar fasciitis. The plantar fascia tissue, I have my shoes and socks off for this video, runs from the calcaneus, which is your heel bone, up along your foot and then displays out onto your toes. Most people report pain, usually first step in the morning is the greatest pain, somewhere along here or along the inside of the arch. And the reason that is that if the foot, well, first of all, when you first wake up in the morning, you take that step, you really don't have much blood flow moving through your body relative to during the day. So that first step on an unwarmed up area is just going to be more provocative generally. Now, especially if you don't have some of the things that we're going to talk about in a second, such as adequate ankle motion, or if you have a weak calf muscle, that's going to just put extra stress across the plantar fascia tissue. So with the plantar fascia, the job is really to support the arch. So naturally, we have an arch here that runs along the inside of the foot, and people who have very flat feet, they pronate excessively. Those people lost their arch, and then I have a relatively higher arch, so my foot rests in what's called a supinated position, or more of a high arched position. The plantar fascia, you can see, is if I pull my toes up, it raises the arch. So when you're walking and you go from heel to toe and your foot does that, that action there, in addition to using all the muscles in the foot, the plantar fascia really helps support that motion. In plantar fasciitis, some of the biggest things to look for is ankle range of motion. So people who have plantar fasciitis are often limited in this movement here, where they have trouble going into what's known as dorsiflexion, where the knee goes over the toe, where the angle there closes down. That movement can also be seen here as pulling the foot up this way, so looking at the angle there. Additionally, people with plantar fasciitis often have weakness in their calf muscles. The calf muscles, primarily the gastrocsoleus, run from your Achilles tendon and then go up and actually go across the knee joint. So this muscle is very important for the foot and ankle, but also for the knee. The calf muscle goes down, turns into your Achilles tendon, and then is closely connected with the plantar fascia because this attaches on one side of the calcaneus, or the heel bone, and then the plantar fascia is on the other side. So having adequate mobility or range of motion of your ankle, having good calf strength, and then also having strong muscles on the bottom of the foot are going to all be good indicators of helping you get out of your plantar fascia pain.